Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my empties. That's right, I've been squirreling away all of my products just for you, and I want to show you all the things I've used up recently, let you know whether I would repurchase them, if I wouldn't, if maybe I already have in multiples. You're just gonna have to stick around and find out. I'm excited for this video because it means afterwards I can finally throw away all this trash or recycle it or dispose of it in whatever responsible manner necessary. Okay, let's get started. So the first product is this Garnier Fructis Damage Repairing Treat, the 1-minute hair mask in Papaya extract scent. I've also tried the banana one, which is delightful. I really love this because it's sort of an experience. The smell of this smells so good. It fills up your entire shower, but it's not overpowering in like a perfumey, fragrancy way. It smells very authentic and natural smelling, if that makes any sense. And it's just instant gratification because it makes your hair so soft and silky and detangled. It's just a very effective mask, and I love the fact that while most of my other hair products are more on the pricey side, like my Olaplex, my toning shampoo, and my regular shampoo and conditioner, this one I just enjoy having in my shower because it's an affordable option and it's really effective. And again, it just smells fantastic. So a vegan formula, 94% biodegradable formula, no silicones, parabens, or artificial colorants. So I just really love this. I think it goes without saying, yes, I would definitely purchase this again, and I plan on it, and I plan on trying a different scent next time. Okay, so the next one took me a long time to go through. This is a big old pot of product. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour Auto-Replenishing Hydrator. I have tried the original Moisture Surge, and I love this one the best. I feel like it really does last a long time. So this moisturizer, I discovered this after I had my son, and my skin was just crazy. I had dry, rough patches all over my face, but then other areas were totally normal. This was the only thing I could use that kind of just balanced out my face. It didn't overhydrate the normal areas, but it still quenched the really dry, rough patches too. And it seems to kind of auto balance itself out. Like in the winter time, it's a ton of hydration. It's like a drink of water to your skin. But then going into the warmer months, it's never too heavy or shiny or anything like that because it is more of a lightweight gel moisturizer. So I love this thing. This is like a never fail holy grail moisturizer for me. So yes, I did repurchase this. I'm kind of bummed though because I accidentally ordered the smaller size, and that's okay because I'm trying out another moisturizer as well. But yes, here she is in all her glory. I did repurchase this already. Now moving on to this one by Boscia. This is the Cactus Water Hydrating Cream. First of all, I really thoroughly enjoyed using this product. I just love this packaging. Like the packaging with this matte mint vibe. It's just like a nice thing to hold in your hands. Kind of something you can't really explain, but the product itself was really nice. It was sort of like a light green gel moisturizer, and I thought it worked really well. A lot of times gel moisturizers will sometimes dry too quickly and then your skin doesn't feel super hydrated, or they'll leave like a tacky residue on the skin, or they'll kind of feel tight. This did none of those things. It was a really nice, a little bit lighter than the Clinique one, but just a nice everyday moisturizer. Would I repurchase it? I don't feel that urge deep down in my soul at this time. Do you know what I mean? Like I really loved it, but I just don't know if I'm gonna say this. It's not goodbye, it's like maybe see you later. You know, I might repurchase this again. I would definitely recommend it. I think it's a great moisturizer. I'm just not like feeling that pull of like I need this back in my routine right now at this moment. Does that make any sense? Next up is this Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara, which is just completely stuck closed. Like I can't open it and I can't close it at the same time. This was a great mascara. It's really beautiful on the lashes. I feel like it gives more of a flared look. Would I repurchase this? I would. I just don't feel like it's at the top of my list right now at all. I'm testing out the Ilia Limitless, I think it's called, Lash Mascara, something like that. Really enjoying that one. And I just have some other favorites that I'm trying out right now. So I would definitely go back to this one. I'm just not repurchasing it right now. And I also used up my Pretty Vulgar Faux Reals mascara recently. Now, you guys already know. Yeah. Had to do it. Did it. Gosh, you guys. I can smell it. I can smell it from here. This is, I had 2 of these that I actually used up, and I don't know where the other one is, but man, I think they came in a set together. I'm not sure. This is the Laura Mercier Body Butter Amber Vanilla scent, and I don't know if any of you guys have ever experienced the Laura Mercier Body Butter situation she has going on here. It's insanely good. Where do I start? First of all, this is the richest, thickest, like moisturizing, just luxe body butter you will ever slather on your skin. I feel like this is getting weird, but it's so good. Back before quarantine and everything, 2 separate occasions, I had friends like standing very awkwardly close to me in friend gatherings, and they just admitted like, I've been following you around. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? And they would go on to tell me that every time I would walk into the room, they could smell this amazing scent, and then I would leave, and then so they would follow me, trying to figure out what the scent was and what was going on. And I've never gotten more compliments in my life on a fragrance than I have gotten just from wearing this body butter. The one thing I didn't like about the packaging was it was really hard to squeeze out. Like, I'm honestly probably gonna cut this open and try to scrape any remnants that may be left, because it's that precious. Okay, so would I repurchase this? Okay, this is not cheap stuff. So I'd have to like negotiate with myself, make some justifications, try to come up with a scenario where it would be even remotely appropriate to repurchase this. But I want to so bad because it's like the best body butter, body lotion product I've ever tried in my life is the thing. I feel like eventually, yes, I will repurchase this just because it's so good. It's definitely a really great wintertime lotion though, so maybe I'll like revisit it in the fall and winter because it's just so thick. Next up, I have 2 empties of the Hourglass Arch Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel in Blonde. I feel like I go through these so much more quickly than I used to. I think it's just because I use more of it now. Like before, the ratio would be like 50-50, this and my Lancome eyebrow pencil, and now I use like 90% this and just a little tiny 10% touch up with the Lancome pencil. Such a great product to give you a natural looking eyebrow that still looks fully filled in and just kind of feathery and soft. So yeah, I actually got 2 new replacements of it. I already repurchased it. I have one in my makeup bag and I have one for a backup. So this last one is more of an honorable mention. It's not all the way finished, but she's going. She's getting there. She's sailing down the river. First of all, it's broken and it's been that way for some time. So there's that. Also, you know, once a powder gets down to this level, it's just a matter of time because you're really kind of getting in there more aggressively with your brush to make sure it's an even coating on your brush. But this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder, and the shade that I use is number 2 medium. I love this stuff, so needless to say, yes, I've already repurchased it. I feel like this really changed the way that I looked at my makeup and the way I did my makeup, because I used to set my foundation with really heavy, thick powders, actual like full coverage powder foundations. I would just use them to set my foundation, and sometimes that looks good, but the problem was then I used this and it kind of opened my eyes, and now it's kind of hard to go back, you know? It's just a nice little whisper of coverage that it gives your skin. It's the perfect finishing touch, last step, a nice little veil, and it really does make your skin look beautiful and filtered. So I love this, and I just love how finely milled it is and how light it is on the skin, but still looks like it did something, you know? I made sure to repurchase this just so I had a backup on hand when this one finally kicks the bucket. All right guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I already have a couple other products that are getting on their last legs, and I'm like eyeing up, ready to throw in my Empties little container here for my next Empties video. But I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you very soon in my next one.